What's going on, everybody? Happy hump day to you. Jessica's got this. What's going on? V Watts. Hello, hello, hello. Come on now. There you go. Kendra, much love. Oh, no. What's going on with the ER? What happened? Good sis, BB. Miss Langston. Right. Let us know. Nah, you just can't be casually saying, hey, yeah, I just got back from the ER. No big whoop. Tay in the building. Nuck if ye shall buck. What's going on, lady? Miriam, good to see you. Well, I'm sorry. No, bro. Good to see. I meant to click on this one first. Hey, Miriam. Ooh, sorry about that, y'all. Damn Timu wireless mouse. Gianna, hello. Keisha, what's up? Perpetually captivating. Good to see you. Darling Sunshine. I was the first one here, damn it. What's going on, nephew Hicks? D Brown, good to see you. Ooh, I'm not going to keep you on here all night because, of course, got off work and I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm a little tired now. I'm like, yeah, they forgot I said I was going live tonight. They ain't gonna remember. It'd be all right if I just skip out. But I try to be a man of my word. So here I is. So yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too long. Got you already. Sheila, what's going on? Who are me to judge? Hopefully they throw down a good judgment on the 20th. Just saying. Monica, good to see you. Showing the room love in the club. I'm sitting up here like, yeah. That bed is calling my name. Right. 14 days and counting. See what happens next. We gonna knowing him, we gonna get a postponement, and it's gonna we're gonna reconvene after the new year. We'll be like, oh yeah, my mama she's sick, and I'm her caregiver, and I gotta go see her like immediately, and so I'm not gonna be able to come because otherwise I would come, but So busy, so booked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't. Ronnie, what's going on? Start calling you Robin Rose. Robin Rose, what's going on? Solo Idolo. 1220. Somebody need to play that in the Daily Faux Lotto. 1220. And if it hit, I want $5. Teresa. Yeah. They be like, oh yeah, you can wait till it's been a year since your probation. Your ass still violated. Damn. I can't pay you in Trident layers no more and promises to stop stalking you and your family. That ain't gonna work no more. Dang it. Taish. What's going on, lady? I know, right? Let the rain come down and choke you. What's going on, Joy? Good to see you. You be busy, being a family woman and everything, and upholding your obligations and responsibilities. You don't have no time for us. It's good to see you, though. Yeah, I'm just waiting for everybody to come in. While I'm waiting, I was just going through, the blogs and stuff like that. So apparently Kim K, Culture Vulture #1, got on FaceTime with America's Christian sweetheart, Sexy Red, and FaceTime her daughter North, because apparently North is such a big fan of Unsexy Red. Now, ma'am, I get, let your kids have freedom and all that good stuff, not be so strict on them. But there's no way in hell, Hades, purgatory, or the underworld that my kid, especially my daughter, my preteen daughter, there would be no way that I would knowingly know that she was listening to Sexy Red. You would have to sneak and listen to that when I'm asleep or something like that, put that in your earbuds or something like that. There's no way that I should know that you love Sexy Red. And then on top of that, I'm going to get on FaceTime with Sexy Red and let her talk to you like she's some kind of damn role model. Like, huh? I ain't mad at you. Put some tendons on my neck. Oh Lord. Well, I hope you feel better. Was you cussing somebody out and giving them a pat in the east side neck roll, and you roll to the east a little too much? But yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, it's one thing, and I'll give you a side eye for her to know who Sexy Red is, but I'm not about to knowingly and purposefully put them two together. You you are not gonna influence her any more than she already is due to her multipolar daddy and her crazy mama. That girl was born into enough issues. We don't need to add any more by letting her listen to the lyrics of Unsexy Red. No. Let's see. Yeah, I see. But it's the same one. Forever putting North on a TikTok or Instagram live or something like that. It's like, damn, okay. Everybody don't want to be famous. Everybody don't want a camera in front of their face 24 hours. Let that girl live. Let that girl grow into her awkward head, because her head is big as hell. Maybe it's all them ponytails she be wearing, but her head looks obnoxiously big. Let her grow into her head first before we start putting her on camera. You know, that good stuff, acting like she's America's next top talented superstar. She's awkward, just like 11-year-old normally is. Let her be awkward in peace. How you get loud all of a sudden? Rude. Ty Boogie, I ain't seen this name in a minute. Good to see you. See what else was in the news. We did not have a chance to talk about the whole T.I., Tiny, and King moment down to the Atlanta Braves 50th year of hip hop celebration. That boy clearly has some issues. Should have had an attitude. Hey, Miss Kimmy. But yeah, that boy got some issues, and ooh, and depending on who tells the story, him or T.I., we've already come to the conclusion that he really didn't grow up in the family house. He grew up with his grandma, Tiny's mama. Now, on King's side, it was they couldn't wait to get rid of him and send him on to his grandma's house, and they would only call him up when it was time to film. According to them, he begged to go live with Grandma Diane because, depending on the story, there was more kids over there. There weren't kids in the neighborhood with T.I. and Tiny. He wanted to experience quote unquote real life, and he wanted to have a rags to riches type of story, because he is aspiring to be a hip hop artist tonight. Right. Oh, Falcons. Okay. Oh yeah, Atlanta Braves is baseball. Duh. And yeah, so he wanted to experience with the other side and want to have some street credibility, but it's like, okay, you can go visit whoever you want. You still T.I. and Tiny's son. You were still on Family Hustle on VH1 for multiple seasons. You were still born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Now, whether you kept it in there or not, the facts is facts, and you can't change it. And I don't care how long you gonna stay with your relative that stay on the east side. You can't escape that. And my thing is, when they were filming that, he wasn't old. He was young when they first started. So it was like, how you a kid and telling your parents you want to go live somewhere else, and then it just sounds fictional. Flat out. No, she was, she's in a regular neighborhood, but I mean, that's your daughter and your son-in-law are both famous. You not living on 2300 Compton Crack Street. You know what I'm saying? So no, she wasn't living in the hood, but it was more urban, we'll say, than the mansion. But pretty much, because I was mad at because he had already got into controversies when he wanted to do the one chip challenge with a homeless man and just had him on camera. So he had already got backlash about that. And then we had the Waffle House incident where he wanted to show his ass and cuss people out because he asked for no pickles, and somehow they ended up with pickles on his plate. And I think was it the manager? Because of course he filming live. He on Instagram live because everybody goes live from Waffle House. That's the thing to do. That's what anybody does. You go to a restaurant, you go live. And he up there cussing and acting the fool and stuff like that. And I guess the manager was like, "Hey, yeah, you about to calm all that down." And King was like, "Who are you?" And the guy was like, "I'm the manager. Who are you?" He was like, "You know me. Your mama know me. Matter of fact, tell her Happy Mother's Day." My nigga. Now we have already seen that Waffle House employees are nothing to play with. They will nuck if you buck. They will nuck if you don't buck. They will nuck even if your ass ain't there. They are not to play with. They don't make enough money. They already on level 10. All you gotta do is say something that's out the side of your neck and it's a wrap. Why are you playing with them people? Talking about I got more money in my pocket than you made in a week or something like that. And was really acting an ignorant ass.
Download it for free at Grammarly.com.
I'm like, okay. But he just didn't develop that behavior out of nowhere. It came from his environment, lack of it's already been established that T.I. and Tiny. Well, T.I. was on the road, Tiny was following him. T.I. was in jail this time, that time, and the next time. Tiny had caught a couple of cases. And I believe, his grandma, because his grandma is, on the Caucasian side. I believe she just let him, kind of do what he wanted to do. And he was just out there running the streets, whatever the case is. And, that behavior went unchecked. And now here we are, he 18 and ain't tell him nothing. Give him grace because of his daddy. I believe it. I believe I wouldn't get that clown lip, powder albino looking, Fraggle Rock looking, mangy cave dweller no type of grace. I don't care who your dad is. Hey, Shar. Right. I'd be on the corner every night, hustling candy and bubble gum and chips, just to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? I had holes in my pockets, I had the same shoes for 7 years. Every night I go to sleep, it's gunshots above me, and I just, somehow I persevered and made it out the hood. Look here. So ignorant. Hey, Kimberly. You so stupid. Right. Waffle House employees make $2.50 an hour. They not playing with you. They are not playing with you. They work 17-hour shifts. They not playing around with you. Even what's T.I.'s daughter name? Deja. She was who's Yeah, it's a T.I.'s daughter, Tiny. Because they a mixed family. I can't keep up with who had who and who popped out where and what other one came from. But Deja, I think is T.I.'s daughter, not Tiny's daughter. And she was saying how, she had everything she wanted, but but they weren't are never around. T.I. was on the road making his money, and she flat out said, and Tiny was just following him. Everywhere he went, she had to go. And she said she went through a couple of things too, based on them not being there. So I believe, the kids when they say that T.I. and Tiny weren't there, and I can believe when they were not the best examples of parents and stuff like that. But y'all grown now, so y'all got to take some accountability for what y'all doing. Y'all not 7 no more. Y'all not 12. Y'all grown people. And boo. Hey, banana. North Met Sexy Red, King Harris remains out of control. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna act like you did not say that. Why does this music keep getting louder? Jesus. Thank you. Them teeth are they are those are hysterectomy teeth / castration teeth. Better not ever go down on nobody. You're gonna wake up in a bloody bed like Andrew said he did when he had the pneumonias and the bear claws in the stomach. And look, and he already got eyes on him just because of who he was born to. So people are already gonna be looking at him out the side of out their side eye, like, okay, how gangster are you for real? You know what I'm saying? And then he got online talking about, y'all want me to talk? Y'all got to pay me $10,000. It ain't nothing you got to say out your hysterectomy mouth that's gonna be worth $10,000. He got Nene Leakes old veneers, her first ones. Like she's about to swallow her damn head. Hey, Carolyn. I like that video. Mary J was like, boy, if you don't get away from me, like, I've known you since you was 12 years old. Stop pushing up on me. That's what I got out of it. Like, boy, get your funny ass on away from me. Like, you my little brother. Boy, go on. Go on playing these other girls' faces. Yes, IUD teethus. Marquise, going on? Teeth of Justice. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. I'm very mad about this lady, and I forget where she's at. I want to say Florida, but she's on trial. Long story short, she had a miscarriage, but the baby was like 20 something weeks, so more or less, formed. And she had this miscarriage at home on the toilet, and her response was she tried to flush the baby down the toilet. And the only reason why she got caught was two reasons. A, because the toilet got clogged. So they had to, yes, yes. And then she had been to the doctor or the hospital twice previous, and they told her that the pregnancy was no longer viable. My thing is, why if you go to the doctor and they tell you that the pregnancy is no longer viable, aren't we supposed to go through steps to relieve the body of that, because that can make the body sick? We can go into, was it septic shock and all that good stuff. So aren't we supposed to, like I said, do things to alleviate the situation? Why would they let her go home? And so now the case is whether or not it would, like, is she guilty of a crime, or is she a victim of circumstances? But no, that wouldn't even be an abortion. Like I said, we've already made note that the baby is no longer viable. There's nothing we can do. So even if you are to make the woman pass the baby naturally, you would induce labor to make that happen if you're not going to take the baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're just going to send you home with a not viable pregnancy. Okay, well, have fun. That is horrible. Should know your miscarriages can be considered abortion. I'm gonna look up this. I gotta look it up. 'Cause I want to be factual. Here it is. Okay.
My parents told me
Okay,
staying
my bad.
private
It is not Florida. It is Ohio.
trying to use wireless for home internet.
Get internet on the Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months
Not
with no
bad.
annual contract.
But Ohio ain't no
Call
joke
or
neither.
visit us
No
today.
joke neither. All right, let me stop. All right, so la, 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 la. Okay, so Brittany Watts, born Ohio, charged with felony abuse of a corpse, and case will be presented before a grand jury. Authorities allege that Watts left the remains of a fetus in the toilet after having a miscarriage. She had been 22 weeks pregnant at the time. Late September, local law enforcement officials responded to Watts' residence, where they found the corpse in the toilet. They noted that there were signs of injury on the baby. Uh, Brittany Watts claims that she felt the baby come out and there was a big splash. Da, 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 da. Forensic pathologist explained that there was no injury to the fetus, adding that the baby died before she gave birth and that she went to the hospital 2 times before the incident happened. Fetus was going to be non-viable. It was going to be non-viable because she had premature ruptured membranes. Her water had broken early, and the fetus is too young to be delivered. The attorney argued that the client has no criminal history, is being villainized for everyday occurrence. It is not every day that you try to flush the evidence down the toilet. Okay, that is not an everyday occurrence. Unless I've been living under a rock. Let's see. The issue isn't how the child died. When the child dies, the fact that the baby was put into a toilet large enough to clog up the toilet, left in that toilet, and she went on her with her day. That's where I have my problem. That's where I have my problem. Let's see. Uh, Jennifer Gunter, OBGYN. I delivered at 22 weeks into a toilet. It's panic, absolute panic. My body told me it was a bowel movement. I was in hospital. It- So this quote unquote OBGYN says she can see someone doing this. It's not abusing a corpse. What the hell? It is. You fired. That's my thing. I believe if she was white, it still would be happening. Now the outcome may be different. You know, the final judgment might be different, but I still would think that it would still be a case because yeah, it was handled incorrectly. Okay, you say she should. You don't think she should be prosecuted. You say she could have called 911 or ambulance, but they're not. They're not charging her for murder or anything like that. What was the charges for felony abuse of a corpse? Now, do I think she'll be found guilty? Probably not because they can go, with her being traumatized, um, was a mental defect, an insanity plea. So they probably won't find her guilty, or if they do find her guilty, it'll be something like probation and something like that, and she may have to maybe have a psych eval just to make sure she's in a good mental place. But I don't even know if felony of a corpse has jail time. But yeah, I think I don't think she's gonna serve any time for it. Yeah, she may not know. I mean, yeah, they have to go through the trial because she did do something wrong at the end of the day. But like I said, I think the verdict will be in her favor because of the situation. But at the end of the day, she tried to flush her baby down the toilet. And if the fetus had been smaller, she'd have got away with it. You know what I'm saying? So someone her timing was bad. You know what? I had a comment, and that's a little morbid, so I'm going to keep that to myself. Understood. Okay. Yes. There's no normal reaction for that. But And like I said, and this is speaking from a male, born a male, will never know what it's like to have a pregnancy, let alone give birth. So this is a no judgment statement or question I'm about to say. But wouldn't wouldn't motherly instincts kick in? Maybe. And I'm just throwing this out there. Would the maybe the first reaction would have been to grab the baby out the toilet versus not only letting it linger there, but flushing the toilet, attempting to get rid of it. It's the flushing that doesn't set properly with me. It's the getting rid of it, hiding the evidence, whatever you want to call it. That's the part that it just does not sit right with me. Of course. Of course. Definitely easy for us to say, looking, outside looking in. I definitely question the doctors. Hey, Keno. Well, this is true. Look at Franny. So trying to I even give some more hypothetical grace. And maybe this is coming from me watching too much SVU. But we've seen enough instances where, fictitious, real, or whatever the case is, when something happens to the newborn, we wrap them up and I'll say we get them out the house. I'll say that we remove them from the scene of the situation. We get them out the house, and then other things happen. Blushing, that just gets me. Now I can see once we tried to flush and it don't happen the way we well, way we think it's gonna happen. Now I can see you panicking at that point because it's like, oh hell, I don't really fucked up now. But like who are me to judge said, it's easy for us to say that what we would or would not do in that situation because we're not in that situation. So, oh, it's in the story that we just looked at. Google it. That's the coup de grace of the story. It's not her miscarrying and stuff like that because again that's a normal, unfortunately, a normal circumstance. It's what happened after where it comes into question. You know, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Very valid point. Yeah, yeah, definitely. This is true also. So yeah, I would like to hear her testimony or hear what she has to say about it and that's probably gonna make or break the case whether she's charged or not. Like I said, I seriously doubt if she's going to receive any like formal punishment for it. Because at the end of the day, we can all agree that the situation was very traumatizing, and I think we can all agree that there was panic somewhere between point A and point B. So, I like I said, I think she's either going to have probation or they're going to drop the charges, but she is going to have to like have some counseling going forward. You know, I get that. I get that 100%. But do we circumvent due process and you know law and order because she's traumatized? Like I said, I get that, but it's like okay, we still have to go through due process and all this good stuff. Um, it's a no win situation. You know. Hmm, true, true. All right, everybody put some clapping hands in the chat for this. I could not agree with you more on that one. That is why the government, especially old white men, need to stay out of our business concerning our health and bodies. I agree. True. And I just want to say, everybody is making very cogent, factual, intelligent statements in here. Like I said, at the end of the day, nobody wins in a situation. There's no right or wrong answer on how to handle it. It's sad though. I don't know if there is justice in this case. You know, young mother lost her baby. Um, yeah, there is no justice. I just hope that whoever's trying the case is not one of these old conservative, staunchy YT men's, who got to have his bowl of cornflakes every morning at 6:15, and he calls his wife mother, and on Wednesdays they have meatloaf. I just hope the judge that's in charge of this is not one of those people, because if it is, they're gonna throw the book at her. They're gonna do whatever they can, but hopefully it's someone it's a little more liberal, a little more, forward thinking. And like I said, just either we dismiss it or, like I said, give her probation, and like I said, maybe have her attend some mandatory. Well, counseling sessions are definitely going to be in the verdict. I can guarantee you that because yeah, I was just thinking this in my head. Really, thank you for having grace. Oh, definitely. I thank y'all for allowing me to bring the topic up, and and I'm glad nobody in the comments was offended with anything that was said. And like I said, I know that I only have limited space to talk being a man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'll never know what any of that is like. So it's only so far I can, only so much I can say, and only so far that my opinion is gonna go before it's like, okay, shut the hell up. This ain't your territory. So, plus, it's that Libra in me. I try to be balanced and all that good stuff. And, so but like who are me to just say I'm glad that we can actually have a discussion about something this serious and everybody respects each other. And, it's just everybody sharing their thoughts. Nobody gets mad at the end of the day. And we can go ahead and pick up our red cups and, act a damn fool and we good, you know. Child, please. What's going on? Oh, we missed you two bananas in pajamas. Yes, grown folk talk, because, according to the rumors and speculations, all we was just nothing but one trick ponies over here. We only had one subject to talk about, one topic, and that was it. We weren't capable of focusing on anything else. So, you know, oh, hope this ain't gonna be in the blogs that the Doozy Nation was talking about politics and grown folk stuff. Oh, yes, yes, respect. Yes, yes, yes. We is not off topic. You just late. We are rational and beautiful human beings with a good sense. Yes. I'm gonna start this comment because we are all rational and beautiful human beings with the good sense that God blessed us with. And speaking of the opposite of rational and opposite of beautiful, let's go ahead and play a clip from Louisiana Crunch Cake Caldwell. Let's see. I think I will start off with League's capture of the live from this morning. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, before we do that, I wanted to discuss some disgusting issues. Who's a big boy? Who's a big boy posing for his kindergarten pictures? Who's a big boy? Who's a big monkey? You's a big monkey. You know you know I dare to say if we never knew who he was and we just saw this picture, you might say, that's an odd looking man. And then just roll on about it. Wouldn't give it a second thought. But because we know who this is, and we because we know that we know, it's like, okay, you trying so hard and failing at every stop. Just I can't. Hey, Brian. uh, Jesus at the top, party. Definitely party on the bottom. Emphasis on the bottom. Hey, I mean, just I applaud the effort. I will give him that. I applaud the effort of attempting to look like something with a Y chromosome in it. I don't know if it's a man, but I'll give him effort. Someone on Instagram said that these were women's boots, that they don't have this style in the men's side, and I didn't bother to do my research and see, but knowing who it is, I tend to believe them because he got on his coochie cutter hysterectomy pants. But I will give him credit. At least there is no sight of a beveled knee or a hip cocked. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Hey, Tracy. 10 sins across the board. Butch Queen realness. Not Conway Twitty. You see, that was a perfect opportunity. You should have said Conway Twatty. Conway Twatty. Hey, Dr. Snowy. Conway Twatty is in the house. Hmm. They say they bestest as friends. Tiffany said that when they not on radio, Andrew goes and gets her snacks and asks if she all right, and whatever she need, he got her. He's just a lovely au pair maid. I yeah. But the ones I really want to talk about, these right here. You ain't gonna be able to tell this hussy nothing for the next 90 days, 120 days. I'm trying to make the picture bigger. All right, oh, that'll work. I like how Nelly is not posing with him. Andrew is so excited. He got all 5 of his teeth showing. He like, yes, yes, take that, Ashanti. He knows who the true light skinned beauty is. But Nelly is barely in the picture. He ain't even leaning in toward him. He got, normally, two guys are posing for a picture. I might either, put my hand on the other one's back so it still looks like I'm embracing him, or, put my hand on the opposite shoulder, so it's still a connection. Nelly was like, okay, you gonna barely get this fist on your back. And I don't even think his fist is touching his back. I think his fist is just up in the air. Like, okay, this all you getting because I done heard about you and I done seen you outside my window. And I notice when I go to the laundromat, whenever I come back, I'm missing like 2 or 3 pairs of boxes. And it's no coincidence. So I already know about you, but I'm not gonna act a damn fool. So we just gonna take this picture, hurry up and go on somewhere. Nelly been on swole for a couple of years now. Rumored to be steroids, but I don't know. But yeah, Nelly ain't been small in some years. Hey, 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 hey. I'm The jury is still out on this jacket though. It's interesting. It's interesting. I can't say yay or nay, but well, yeah, we know that. But like, he went from like an athletic build to like prison muscles all of a sudden, and it was like, did you do that natural way, or did you get some medicinal help on that, you know. Oh, that's miss. You know what? And he don't age at all. Nelly is like what pushing 50 and still looks the same as he did when he came out like 20 years ago. Chicken muscles. Oh, but yeah, I think you know what? Cigarette girl. I bet you Andrew has this picture hung up in his closet. What's wrong with his eyes? You see how the left eye looks odd, like it's out of place, like it's a glass eye and it ain't set right. That left eye looks real suspect. I can't I can't put my eye on it. Hey, we wishing you early success on finals. You got this. You got this. You are the D Nation's valedictorian. You got this. It's not even a question. It's on the ceiling. Now, you know, as vain-ish as I am, and as many selfies as I take on any given Sunday when I think I'm at my sexiest, I think it has only been one time where I made myself my own screensaver, and I think it was because I liked the angle of the picture I took. But yeah, as picture crazy as I am, I do not have myself as my own screensaver, and I look way better than he does. That's odd. Window liquor syndrome. I cannot. Peppa Pig eyes. Sandy Duncan. Why is he Everybody duck. uh, right. Can't put my eye on it, but something is off. Say I. it, it is something. Monica, like, hey, she's like, I'm Monica. I love everybody. I'll take a picture. I don't know who this little boy is, but okay, yeah, come on, take a picture. This one was funny. First of all, Bow Wow look like he about to explode out that damn suit. Just something about his head. It's like he's suffocating. But I can see Bow Wow look, dude, if you gonna take a picture of me, you gotta sound like a nigga. He like probably took his fist and hit him in the knee to straighten it out. He was like, nah, and no, he's like, don't give me no peace signs. No, you can't put your arm around my shoulder. No, damn, you can't put your arms around my waist. You gonna fold your hands up, and you gonna keep them in front of you, and we gonna hurry up and take this picture, okay? All right, I'm trying to stay off probation here. Alcohol swole. Let's look it up. I was about to say, how short is Bow Wow? Uh, Bow Wow height. Bow Wow is 5'7". So if Bow Wow's 5'7", that means Andrew is what, 5'11"? I wouldn't have put him that tall. Damn. Okay. I'm afraid it was after. Uh, yeah. Well, no, this wasn't Shorty's event. It was it's Nelly's event actually. Crab claws. uh, Little Bow Wow and Poop Dog. Yeah. Hey, Quiet Storm. Well, that's what Google say. Good Miss Google's say 5'7". Damn. Okay. Google Alicia say Bow Wow is 5'7", and Omarion is 5'6". Now that I don't believe. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Ah. uh, yeah. Nelly's black and white ball. How tall is Nelly? Let's see. Okay, now this can't be right. Could this say Nelly is 5'8"? So you telling me Nelly is 1 inch taller than Bow Wow? Yeah, yeah. Something's off about these numbers. Because Nelly actually looks to be maybe an inch taller than Andrew. Because Nelly is slightly leaning in, but this thing say Bow Wow's 5'7". You know what? Let's see how tall Rashida is. Okay, I'm not believing these because I don't know. Because this say Rashida is 5'2", and then it says Kirk Frost is 5'8", but Andrew looks shorter than Kirk Frost. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. These Miss Googles is letting me down. Shorty show love. Shorty the Prince. I don't know if it's gonna have his height because Shorty ain't a celebrity. He just a celebrity. He ain't a celebrity. Uh, oh no! Oh, sorry. Uh, yeah, don't say. Okay. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Let's see how tall Ashanti is. And Ashanti, of course, got on heels. Okay, so it says she is 5'3". So we'll give her in them heels maybe 5'6", 5'7". Mm. But you see, he couldn't wait to get that beveled knee back out. It's the return. and he's so uncomfortable around women. Now, we could speculate and say he was trying to be respectful of his side boo Nelly and not get too close to Ashanti. But look how he's standing straight up, not even leaning into the picture. That damn bevel cockney, and just gingerly touching her on her shoulder. Now, you was a man who touched a woman on her side, and it was good. So you can't tell me you scared to touch this woman. You've had plenty of experiences with womans and sides and things like that. Don't tell me you scared. That's Ashanti. Sis got on spike ballet. Please. Oh God. I know. I know he ain't six. He ain't 6 feet. But he just looks so uncomfortable. You'd almost feel sorry for him. Polo tank tank. Okay, just a side note. Do y'all think that Ashanti's curvatures are natural or paid for? Now she been on the curvaceous side for some years now. It ain't new, but of course that wasn't her when she started out. But then again, she started out. She was young. She was what, 19 or something like that. So, definitely time to mature into womanhood and get your womanly body going on. But do y'all think it's God given or store bought? Unfortunate built. Damn. uh, hey, Dimple say natural. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All them curves in the face. He can't hang. How much I want to bet he went back to Dr. Curves after this? He was like, "Look, I found my new body inspiration. His name is Ashanti, and I need my chest to sit up just like that, and I need my hips. Yeah, I need the shiny special." D Hicks say natural. No, he says naturally paid for. Natural, natural, natural. Very uncomfortable. We can all agree on that. Good point. Will there say just a little touch, little poke right here, this little shape, little enhancement, natural, store bought. We can all agree on that. Well, most of us can agree on that. If somebody said she was bad built. Okay. Natural. Not his Olympics. Yeah, where they supposedly $800 a shot, and he got 9 of them. Oh, you lying, because for those who take Ozempic know it's not per shot, it's per pin, dickwad. No, he lying. He done heard that somewhere and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to say I'm on Ozempic." She paid for that. See, I was going to attribute it to her being young when she came out. You know, now well, me and her, I think, are the same age. So she got her grown woman shape in her 30s, stuff like that. All right, natural. Come on. I'm on Ozempic, and it's $800 a shot, and I got 9. Sir, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Ozempic. Oh Lord. Okay. Is that the last picture? Yeah, that was the last picture. But then of course, nah, when I first saw this picture, I actually thought that we had superimposed somebody's head. I mean, superimposed his head onto somebody's body because this does not look natural. Like, no, no, sir. No, sir. You have lost some weight, but you have not lost that much weight. It's literally like he took his head and put it on somebody's body. Yeah. No, $800 a shot and you can't buy you some edges. That's the stretch. Just saying. You better not use that old. Right. Right. Go ahead and update it finally after 8 years. Easter speech suit. Looks like a scam. Definitely a natural. Don't you talk about Deacon Fry like that. Deacon Ernest J. Fry ain't did shit to you. More like I need some action figure. Legs and hips and titties. Let's go, girls. Titties. Yeah. Check this out. Oh, nasty dynasty. Joan Collins, Linda Evans, shoulder pad, Dominique Devereaux. Y'all all going to hell. Well, I didn't see this picture. What the hell y'all at? Y'all just on couches with blankets. Well, she got on her coat. He got on a damn dog blanket. Mm, maybe that's the lobby of the radio station. I don't know. How did I miss this gem? I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let y'all comment. Yep, I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna give me a beverage, a luxury beverage, and I'm gonna let y'all have at it in the comments. I ain't gonna say nothing. Mm-mm. Oh, we will wobble, sissy looking behind. Nope. Looking like you took a shot of O'Trumpic. Mm-mm. Oh, she was carrying a wagon of fat behind her. Good night, tainted. Good night. Come on, women of Brewster Place. Uh, always pointing them hoofs. Oh god. Bad bitches to the left. Bad bitches to the right. You know what? Well, there the well, Ozempic. One of the side effects is appetite suppressant, and it holds on. It slows down your digestion, so you feel full longer. So if someone was to stop taking them, if they're using them for that purpose, then their normal appetite will come back, and I would assume that their normal digestive habits would come back. So essentially, yeah, if they didn't change their habits, their eating habits, they would gain the weight back. Damn, not Red Lobster hostess. That is one happy queer. You would not disrespect the name of Cleopatra, whatever her last name was, Cleopatra Jenkins. You would not disrespect her memory. She did not go down in the blaze of glory to be compared to this kumquat. My name ain't Squeak. It's Mary Agnes. Not sweetness. Well, that totally clears you of anything guilty. Mm, mm. Damn, not chew toy. Tip and dip shoes. Can they lock up even more than they already are? Because he consistently looks like he's walking around constipational. Hmm. Oh no, what's my line from Sprung? Oh, oh, damn. Well, shoot, if she don't want them, swing those jingle bells right on over to Denise, because I'll ring them right. Oh, camel toe, no. Damn, not your uncle's roommate. Queef Latina. Queef Latina. Damn, not Gal Sharpton. Oh my god. I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. His grace ran out about 5 years ago with man. Can't speak for the Lord Almighty, but yeah, his natural grace ran out about 5 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Mick Mick. Let's see. I love that scene. Uh, uh but for 25 cents a day, you can sponsor this child. All right. You know what? We can spend all damn night just on. Oh god. And it just this one, it just like they grabbed three random ass people off the street and was like, "Hey, you want to take a picture?" Because there's like no cohesiveness, no sense of unity. It's just, "Hey, y'all look cute. Hey, you look homeless. Y'all want to come take a picture?" Tracy D in the house. I mean, it's just so weird. And like they are going to three different events. You know, Shorty's going to the bar after he got off work, sports bar to hang with his crew. Uh Tiffany is she's going on a brunch date with her girls. And Andrew just got enrolled in the Dress for Success program for rehabilitated schizo patients fresh out on their own. And he suffers from a slight case of rigor mortis. So, they told him to pose and he got stuck in that position. Damn, not service merchandise. I can't. Damn, not ladies' night, the mill review. Little bit. Hey, harmonica. Right. Right. He tried to be up front and not just in the middle, but in the middle and up front. He tried to Dina Jones Dream Girls them. Like, nah, bitch. You get on the end. No, you are not the woman. Get on the end. Hey, Julian. Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, it was on the blogs yesterday that she wants to move her committal date to after the holiday so she could spend the holidays with her daughter. And I was thinking they might grant it to her only because of her daughter's age, because she's still, still a youth and stuff like that. So they might grant it to her. Might. Right. 2.5 men. God can't. we go we going down to Sears and we going out to the Kmart cafeteria for lunch afterwards. You can get a fish sandwich. Right. It's not even resting on his shoulder. Like he's doing the Black Power fist and they just stuck a jacket in his hand. Like, just stay right there. Nope, not yet. Let me see. British. Let's see. Here it is. All right. Basketball Wives star British Williams pleads for delayed prison surrender to spend Christmas with her daughter. Oh yeah. I thought her little girl was older than this. Yeah. Her daughter's only 5 years old. They might go ahead and give her some grace on that. Uh she's supposed to surrender herself on the 11th, which is Monday. But in a last minute attempt to spend Christmas with her daughter, she had her legal team file a motion hoping to push back the date. Williams further mentioned in her recently filed court documents that she would also need additional time to work out the living arrangements for her daughter. The court expects her daughter to stay with her grandmother after awarding her guardianship, while the Basketball Wives LA star serves her sentence. Williams' attorney said that she has yet to find a home for the pair during her absence. Why they got to find a home for her grandmother? You was doing all that damn fraud and deceiving with them funds. You ain't make sure your mama had a place to stay. Ooh, that's some bullshit. Pardon my French. Therefore, receiving an extension will also enable her to address her daughter's accommodation needs. Why wouldn't they just give the daughter to her father? That just seems like it would be the logical thing. Let's see. Miss Williams and her mother have been working to find the necessary place. The motion read, they believe that she will be able to move in by the end of December. A little more time is needed to give a suitable living space for them. They have been working on it. They will not need more than a 30-day extension to get all these issues finalized. That is some bull. And she had nerve to ask when she went for her sentencing back in October. She asked the judge for leniency because she had a daughter to raise. I knew better and I did wrong anyway, she said. You were not thinking about your daughter when you was committing those multiple frauds. So why think about her now? You know what? You know what? You fired. You are fired. ICDC Marshall. No job court. No, spill it. Spill it. I want to even stormy. She like, you ain't about to get me in that mess. Whatever, girl. It's a done deal. All right, so I guess I can finally get on to some entertainment. We've just been a chitting and a chatting. Let's see. I'll go ahead. Shout out to the homegirl Taisha for capturing this morning. I'll go ahead and play this one instead.
Not at all. Okay.
Oh, y'all on her fast. She got it. She don't have it. Now there she go, y'all. Y'all see this?
You must be are you catching up with the video? You must be talking about old girl in Ohio. I have a problem with her. Well, like I said, I expressed where my questions came up in a situation. So yeah.
Who is this stupid ass cuz?
He's got all the answers. Axe Andrew. Got a question for Andrew? Email him at axeandrew@odyssey.com. Axe Andrew.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
man, waking up with the home team. Big wins on your Wednesday. Thank God for you. Thank God for the day, man. Y'all know we off in this thing. Shorty showing love. Say your auntie, I say. What's happening? We have Tiffany Fox in here with a terrible shirt on today, but still looks good.
Whatever.
All right. And
Sagittarius over Virgo all day. And
Y'all notice how his stomach came into the view before he did?
day, man. Y'all know we all finished things. Shorty showing love. Say your auntie, I say. What's happening? We have Tiffany Fox in here with a terrible shirt on.
I'm sorry,
today,
his
but,
breasts
you
and
know,
his titties.
still looks good.
Whatever.
All right. And
Stomach in the
Sagittarius
titties.
over Virgo all day, and I'm gonna stand
I don't know
on it.
why it has to say like why couldn't it just regularly
It
say?
crossed out Virgos and says Sagittarius knows
All
everything.
right, here we go. Ladies
Andrew,
and
why are
gentlemen,
you doing
right
jumping
about this
jacks?
time as he prepares, he's doing his free workout
Uh-oh.
before it is time for
Uh, give me the business.
Okay.
So like you mean that. Say it like you mean that. Shout it out. Shout it out. I'm looking for the lawsuit. We don't have it.
What time is it, Drew?
Off topic.
Off topics.
How you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, with Ask Andrew.
I'm ready.
This is the part of the show where for some reason y'all continue to let Andrew Caldwell give you advice on
Now, you this ain't the same person that was in that picture with that boy size 5 suit. You know, them thighs is thighin', and we can see that belly. That belly ain't going nowhere. It's definitely prominent. It's the belly that Halle Bailey is still trying to hide. And she about to give birth, but she's still trying to hide that belly. But you know what? Speaking of that, and we're gonna play this video in a second. You know, one of the major topics has been Halle Bailey. You know, is she or isn't she? And why won't she show her belly? And why does she keep wearing bigger clothes and cleverly somewhat disguising her belly? And a lot of people online are like, she should just let the cat out the bag already, because we already know. And I had to sit there and think about it. And it kind of came to me. When you become a celebrity and you become known and famous, whatever you want to call it, you give up a certain part of your privacy and anonymity, and it becomes public fodder, right? You know, that's just the nature of the business. And I think with her being young lady and like really being thrust in the spotlight, I think her not confirming nor denying the alleged pregnancy and keeping everybody guessing, I think to me that is her way of taking back some of her power. You know what I'm saying? In the age of social media and 24-hour news, everything quote unquote is everybody's business and is everybody's place to speculate and comment and stuff like that. And I think she's trying to take back some of her power, some of her agency. And she's like, okay, you know what? Y'all can speculate all y'all want. Y'all can say, is she or is she not? I'm not going to feed into it. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to let y'all keep, running off at the mouth. And if there's something to show when I'm ready, I'm gonna show it. And I think that's what it is. She's trying to take back some of her power. That's just my thought. But anyway, back onto the clip.
Life. And
Why do y'all do this?
I don't know, but y'all just writing in every day. The email set up axandrew at audacy.com. Queen Fox.
Mm-hmm.
What you got right now this morning?
All right, so somebody writes in and says, ladies,
Yeah.
my boyfriend and I have been dating for almost a year.
Yeah.
He has 3 children.
You can see them C cups. They still there.
Children from a previous relationship, and I have none. Christmas is coming up. Should I feel obligated to buy gifts for his children, being that I'm
Yep. There's a boob. There's another boob. Oh, and what is that? Is his shirt clinging to the underside of his belly?
Just the girlfriend or what? I need answers.
You pull the shirt out so
Oh,
it ain't
yeah.
looking my belly.
So the answer that you have is Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
And that's when a lot of the users, the backstabbers, they come around. The leechers, they come around. And, you know, Tiffany can relate to this.
Oh, here we go.
And because I used to buy gifts.
Okay.
I'm a giver. Okay? I'm a giver.
You bet you are.
I'm not a receiver.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, I give it.
Wait now. We heard you be giving that Gawk 5 because it ain't 2000. You be giving that Gawk 5, and we heard that you have been on the receiving end of quite a few packages. We hear that you have people lined up at your back door ready to deliver. We heard your last job was shipping and receiving. So yeah.
Can we?
No, come on, we. So once that's starting to happen, that I feel like I should have to give you something, I should receive something as well.
Well, from the kids though.
Absolutely, because honey, child. Let me tell you what I used to do.
What?
I fold up some piece of paper, and you better put my name on a card.
Yeah.
After I just spent over $200 on each of y'all.
Should she get the kids a gift?
Okay, you clapping, but what's the clapping for? I understand.
Because I'm trying to see
No,
where you going with
Shorty, turn my mic up. Turn it up and turn hers
kids.
low. What's the clapping for? I understand.
What is wrong with his hands and his fingers? Ah, God. Now I know I got stubby fingers, so I ain't really nothing compared to. But his fingers is looking like damn tentacles. My God. Like what was that? Man, was it a Terminator? Where his fingers start turning into like a damn probe, a damn key. My God. I mean, his fingers is out of camera view. Good Lord.
Trying to see
No,
where you going with
Shorty, turn my mic up. Turn it up and turn hers low.
Can we?
You get the kids a gift
Or
or
not?
not?
I'm trying, girl. You medical mistress. Now listen, Linda. I understand that it hurts inside. It's warm. You get. I know. No, I mean not like that. But I understand that you get excited over this because
That's what he said. It's warm. It feels warm on the inside.
this is like your 27th time doing this.
27 times doing what?
Taking care of taking care of other people's kids.
Anyway,
Okay.
The kids something.
Absolutely. I used to do that. I've been in many relationships and I had to take care of the child. I didn't have to. I did it from my heart. I feel like if I'm dating you, and if you have children and they're involved, I should look at you. Don't be looking at me in my eye. I feel like I should take care of the child because at the end of the day, the other parent might not have the ability to do it.
They do.
All right,
Fox.
Girl, you don't know. Okay, let her go because she used to it. She got many of experience.
Fox, you dating a guy
I'ma
who got
just say,
kids? Are you gonna get
9
kids?
times out of 10, if I'm in a serious relationship
and he's married
and he had previous children,
yes.
And the kids always love me, and I always end up loving them. So yes, I would definitely give them something for Christmas.
Cool.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean,
But
girl.
if we just dating, like if it's just casual, no.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But if it's trying to go somewhere,
I don't got no problem buying a little dude something. I don't gotta see him, but you can give it to
What
him.
is your thing?
Yeah, we want to know.
What are you talking about?
We on you now.
If I'm kicking it with the mama, I don't need to know the kids. But
you gotta know the kids.
Because kids love me, so then they gonna be, you be trying to FaceTime, he wanna say hi. Look, her baby, I ain't trying to be stepdaddy now. I'm coming over there for you. What I told you, let me know. Let me know when he ain't there. Okay? So
Oh.
but
So what's gonna go on when he ain't there?
come on now, how he got there?
Oh, so you're trying to make a
So,
Mr. Johnson?
No, so all I'm saying is,
Let's get back on this. This Ask Andrew, and you're on my couch, shorty. So I want to sit you down. How you doing?
No, we're not doing this. We are not
Okay,
doing this.
I want to
We're
sit you
not
down
doing
on the
this.
couch. Okay, how you doing?
We're not doing this.
Okay, so shorty, let me ask you a question.
I bet you do want to sit him down on the couch.
Being around and being successful, and you're single, but being around all these years, and you have dated some attracted women in the past, and some have had children and some haven't.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go around them, do you feel? Help me, Week.
He
Boy,
doesn't.
this is long.
No, listen.
Like,
do
this
you
is-
feel
You
that?
gotta get to know the kids, shorty.
No,
Yeah.
You
I
have
do.
to get to.
Like organically over the
I
years.
get
Like
that. Over the years.
yeah.
Over the years.
I'm just saying
So-
this.
Mhm.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
Tiffany,
not-
open
they
him
said
up.
it even on the live. You gotta get to know the
No,
kids.
you get to know the kids if you are trying to develop something serious with the
I got
mom.
that. Now I
Okay?
do get that. Don't be
If
just
I
coming
ain't-
into my kid
yeah,
life if
if
you
I-
ain't trying to
If
stay.
I ain't trying to, and baby,
I
we
get
ain't
that.
trying to build nothing. You know what this is. You getting what you want out of this.
Well, the sex is
So-
still good, but I still want to take care of the child. I've done that before.
Go ahead, stepdaddy.
Be-
You do this.
Oh no.
Oh,
Be very clear. No,
Do you want
I'm
to
sick of you because let me take off my rings because I'm about to read her. The rings are off. Listen.
You know, we don't never miss a chance to bring attention to those gaudy service merchandise 2 for $5 moist at night rings. Who really says, "Ooh, I'm about to let her have it. Let me take these rings off"? What they got to do with letting somebody have it? Well, unless you think them cheap ass rings gonna fly off of your Montgomery Burns from The Simpsons shriveled up pointy fingers. Just let me take off my $900 $1,000 ring. I'm about to let you have it, girl. Ain't nobody trying to take that gumball machine ring.
659.
I'm actually doing this now. This person right now has 7 children. And yeah, this person right now has 7 children. Okay. And it's one of the top executives. Something you tried to get.
all right.
Oh
Are
yeah.
you getting the kids something?
Top.
659.
I'm actually doing this now. This person right now has 7 children. And yeah, this person right now has 7 children.
All right. So in League's video, she was able to flash back to almost 30 days exactly when Mama Maybell was talking about she was dating someone that worked at the White House and got to go through special clearances when he out of his own mouth come to St. Louis and visit. So now 30 days later we done turned from a White House employee to a top executive. I can't even spell executive. A top executive with 7 children. So is it the White House employee or is it the executive with 7 children, or are they an executive stripper waitress at the strip club called the White House? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you just got a little confused.
Okay. And it's one of the top executives. Something you tried to get.
All right.
Oh
Are
yeah.
you getting the kids something or not? Is that what you're doing?
No, calm down.
No.
Pipe
I'm
down.
gonna let y'all answer because Drew can't. 314-659-10.
Y'all better get him.
You is out of control.
Hey, neighborhood talk. What y'all doing? What they doing on here?
Oh.
Hey, neighborhood talk. Kyle, no, I love him, child.
Yo, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I just wanted to
No, I just thought about that. I just caught that. So he said that the neighborhood talk was watching, and neighborhood talk is ran by a guy named Kyle Anthony, I believe his last name is. Now you just heard sis out of his mouth. I love Kyle. Now, Kyle was recently embroiled in a mini scandal about, I don't know, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, where allegedly Tommy from Love and Hip Hop and Baddies released some home footage of him giving some oral pleasure to another guy. You know, it died down quickly because everybody pretty much was like, okay, Tommy, you was wrong as hell for this. But it's just very interesting that, you know, given a mother's quote unquote stance on people who live in a time of homosexual, you know, and how it's an abomination and it's against God and they're going to hell. It's very interesting that you would say that you love Kyle, who is out and proud in the leg booty community, and again, who recently was plastered on social media giving Gawk 3,000 to another guy. But you love him though. Interesting.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
What's happening?
Hey, y'all.
Hi, baby.
So, yes to the question, I'm getting the kids a gift. I just can't help it.
It's me too.
You know, I can just tell when you
We in
call,
the
you just a
Christmas
lover, you
spirit.
just a giver.
Hey, Shorty, you wrong. You know you gotta get them.
You better get them baby
See,
something.
I didn't say I wouldn't get him nothing. I just said I don't need to see him.
You don't want to meet him.
Get us the little dude.
Get us to little dude. Do you even know his name?
Lord Jesus.
Hey, get us the Junior.
Wow.
Shorty, the blogs are on my live, and I want y'all to know that Shorty is not getting none of y'all women kids.
Okay.
Please let them know, Drew. If y'all messing with
Hey, neighborhood talk. Hey, shade room.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, baby. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna disrespect them. I'm gonna show you love. And you know, if I
keep it pushing.
there you go. There you go. You got it. All right, baby.
Shorty, you wrong for that.
Yo, good morning. Hello. Yo, good morning.
Good morning.
What's happening?
Nothing much. I'm enjoying today.
Okay.
He is really trying to get Shorty's attention. He was all right when it was just him and Shorty in the building, but now not only do we have a women's in the building, but we have an attractive women's in the building, and she is a permanent host. And so now he is doing everything that he can to divert Shorty's attentions from the women's to the women right here. He figured, okay, Shorty's into fitness and sports and being healthy and exercise. So I'm a get him interested in me. I'm a show off my athleticismness, and I'm gonna do some jumping jacks, and I'm gonna make sure I got on my tightest muscle girdle and sports bra, so the girls can be sitting up nice and hot. And so I'm gonna start doing these jumping jacks, right? And Shorty gonna turn to me and be like, "Ooh, I see you getting it in," and I'm gonna blush, but I'm gonna play it off, and I'm like, "You know how I do. When we gonna work out together?" It's all coming together. It's a plan. I'm gonna get my man back.
Hey, who is calling in?
So I'm answering the question for the open conversation.
Okay, all right, what's your name?
My name's Jasmine.
All right, Jasmine, what you doing? You getting them kids something?
Yes.
That's
For sure.
right.
As you should, you know, as a loving woman. And, you know, yeah.
As a loving woman.
Yes, you should.
So you're not a loving man?
I am a loving
So
man.
you going to get the kids something, but you ain't got to meet them. Got it.
There it is.
Can't pay the bills. Show no.
So I understand you, Shorty. So if you messing with a female, if it's nothing more serious than what it is, don't get involved with the kids.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for understanding.
But if it's around Christmas time and the birth, see, she used to been hitting and quitting anyway.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's all it's gonna be. If it's just effing,
But you can still give the kids. It's Christmas time. He ain't broke, girl, and he ain't coming to your house.
No.
I know. You have to think about it for a second.
I don't know where all right, baby.
Thank you.
Because someone heroes for the holiday. Short, be a hero. Give a toy. You got to train him, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm trying.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
What's happening?
Hey, y'all. Yes,
Mara ain't even done.
y'all big.
Yeah.
You know what? I can just tell.
I can't believe
you just
one
love her. You
Thursday.
just a giver.
Leave it.
Hey, Shorty, you wrong. You gotta get them back.
All right, I love you guys. I'm getting off.
I don't need to see her.
Child. I somebody in the chat earlier was saying that they think that Shorty is loving on Tiffany's Fox. I don't know if I believe it or not. At the end of the day, I really don't care, but I don't know if I believe it or not. I mean, he's an attractive guy, she's an attractive woman. Hey, let's let's put our attracteds together and see what happens. Ooh, but could you imagine if that was the case though? And could you imagine if Matilda found out? Ooh-wee. He would be in a hissy tizzy from then on. After that point, he would be on live hissing and spitting all types of made up scriptures. He might have to drop by the HR office and he want to spill some tea about two co-workers that knocking boots in the bath. Man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? He was sending Tiffany a sis and a sissy, telling her effective immediately, you need to stay away from my man Shorty. If I can't have him, nobody can. But I already got rid of that bitch British. You ain't too far off. Like, girl, don't make me go to the FBI about you. Ooh wee. He the type. I don't think he believes in girlfriends. He seems to me that he's a friends with benefits type, hit it and quit it type. Late night. Hey, what's up, big head text. He don't seem like the settled down type of person to me. Truth. Mm. Is it on is it Instagram? Let me see. Apple Bonnet Chronicles, boots with the fur. Let's see. Oh, I switched to my other page. I'm not following her on this page. He hit the flow. Says, Shorty, let's go. Shorty, go. Switch accounts. Hold on, y'all. One moment. Uno momento por favor. Here we go. Oh, okay. And some tiny. All right, I might have to pull it up on my phone, but hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up on my phone so I can read it to y'all because I can't see that. You know I'm blind as hell. Let's see. Apple bonnet jeans, boots with the fur. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So, and it's on Instagram. So this is dated from October 3rd. Now, okay, Supreme Court of Missouri case number blah 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 in regards to Lenny Kagan. We all remember OG lawyer Lenny Kagan. See, now on this day, this court being sufficiently advised of and concerning the premises and having considered the statement of acceptance of the decision of the disciplinary hearing panel five. Ooh, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this and then I'm gonna blow this up. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Decision of the disciplinary hearing panel filed herein. This court finds that respondent Lenny Kagan, Missouri bar number, blah blah blah, violated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12 subsections of the rules of professional conduct and should be disciplined. Upon consideration of these findings, previous decisions of this court, American Bar Association standard for imposing lawyer discipline and aggravating and mitigating circumstances, it is ordered by this court that Lenny Kagan is hereby disbarred, that his right and license to practice law in the state of Missouri is canceled, and that his name be stricken from the roll of attorneys in this state. It is further ordered that respondent Lenny Kagan comply in all respects with Rule 5.27 procedure following a disbarment or suspension order, fee pursuant to Rule something in the amount of $2,000 payable to the clerk of this court to the credit of the advisory committee advisory committee fund tax to respondent. Damn. All right, so our good lawyer Lenny Kagan. Lenny Kagan was Sis's first lawyer before he moved on to Ryant. He was handling all of Sis's lawsuits and Sis and the Sissies and things of that nature before he moved on to Ryant. He was the one that, according to Andrew, said that it was all right for him to dox me 2 years ago. He did it on the advice of Lenny Kagan. And when I reached out to Lenny Kagan, Lenny quote unquote didn't know anything that was going on and was like, whatever's happening is between you two. I ain't got nothing to do with it, and blah 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 blah. But yeah. Interesting. All right. It's 11:16. All right, I can give you about 15 more minutes of my time here. Go ahead and play a little clip from books and play the whole video. It is big. And then allegedly, I paused it. Allegedly, Bryant no longer works with Demonisha. So maybe he got a public defenderer for his case on the 20th. Because I don't think I saw Lenny's name on that on the court paperwork, and I didn't see Ryan's name. So, but I don't even know Ryan can practice law in Missouri because he's based in Georgia. That was a whole question and place for contention, but yeah, porn stash. So we'll see.
I wanted to go live. I know you guys are all busy. I know you guys are all doing things, cooking. I want to know what you cook. I want to know what you eat. I want to know everything. I want to know what you cook, child. I know I hope they did not. There we go. Yes. Okay. So, hi you guys. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to you. I hope you guys all had a great time today. I hope you guys all cooked. Hope you guys ate. Hope you guys did everything. So I wanted to go live. I wanted to use this time, this hour to go live. Make sure you guys stop what you're doing. Go ahead and share this live. Tag your girl. Matter of fact, I want to talk to some women. I'm gonna go. Let me put on my thing. I want to go live. I want to go live, you guys. Send me your request. I want to go live with you guys. And I want to go live with so many beautiful women. Okay? I want to go live with beautiful women today.
So y'all can give me makeup advice.
Okay? So go ahead and tag all the beautiful women. Holiday. Yeah, today's a holiday. You guys are focused on other things. Stop focusing on my I didn't want my, it's for men. I'm not going to show it because I'm not getting paid for this. So, but I want to go live with some beautiful women. Okay? Okay? But anyway, you guys, did you guys make any ribs? Did you guys make any chicken? Okay? Tag all beautiful women. Okay? Tag them all. Let me drink me some water because I'm about to get some people together too. I feel it. Okay. All right. So, let's do it. All right. So, let's go live. Let's see, because I want to, like I said, I want to dedicate this live to the beautiful people. Send me your request. I want to know what's going on. I want to know, like, when can we date? Are you single? Now, if you marry, you should not be requesting to go live because I have nothing to do with your marriage. And I can't help your marriage. I can't help your marriage. Okay? Someone said, yes, Miss Mary, Mother of God. Let's see, can I go live with you? I can't. Dang it. I have to block you. All right, let's go live with Danielle. Let's see. Said I can't bring Danielle. I'm trying to prove it. What the heck? Okay, let's see. Okay. Invite. You guys, make sure you're make sure your thing is on flight. You guys can. I don't know why I can't approve it. Can't approve.
Well, I don't know. I do remember, and y'all remember about what 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, he quote unquote got on live. Well, he was on live one, quote unquote. He got on live and he was quote unquote making amends with people and asking, people to forgive him for the 50th time. And, he was sorry for, saying mean things and blah, blah, blah. And he called me out by name and said he apologized and he was sorry and stuff like that. So since then, I haven't heard anything. yeah, so that's about all I can give you. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. But unfortunately, it's like, okay, I'm like one eye on you. Anytime now, I'm ready for you to flip the script. So, you know thy enemy.
Drew, can you take me out? Okay, when? Where? Hey, where are we going? Hey, I can cook now. So I can cook you a nice lobster. I can make you some nice fish. I can make you some nice I can make a lot. Oh, y'all are child. Is it me or is it the people? These people are being like very shady right now. And I ain't did nothing yet. Okay. That's not even funny. What's her name? Crystal Ann Brown. What funeral room are you in? Feminine. It's nice. Andrew, don't drag her how you will do it. Okay. Not the deep voice. But Miss Crystal, let me talk to you for a second. Everybody calm down. Let me talk to Crystal for a second. Number one, my house don't look like a funeral home. I want to read you so bad, but I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. I feel like if I read you, Crystal, because I know this is what you want. I feel like if I read you, I'm going to have to snatch you up, then twirl you. And I'm trying not to do that. Stop saying my house look like a funeral home. You have never seen this house look like a funeral home.
Okay, it looks like a mortuary. Is that better?
Take you out to dinner. Who is that? I'm good. Blessings in love, Andrew. Have you found a woman yet? Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I'm trying not to bring Andy out tonight because it's the holiday, y'all. It's like barbecuing, people with their families. Yeah, have a blessed evening, Andrew. Continue to pray for the families in Buffalo. I will, absolutely. This is the best you have looked in a... Is I being punked on my live today?
Thank you, Shy Girl. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. My channel is monetized again, so I'm back to super chats and stickers and all that good stuff. I was able to reapply back on the 30th, and they went ahead and approved my request. So my channel's back fully. So yay!
I'm being pumped on my live. I think I'm being punked right now. They said, this is the best you have ever looked. Boo-boo. Oatmeal pie face. Darling. Chocolate chip cookie. Baby, I have always looked it good. Maybe not be up to your standard, but I have always looked it good. Don't come for me. His house look fine to me. Right, what's wrong? Now you want to see me? I don't want to show all because I know some of you guys might come and rob me. Okay? You look handsome. Thank you. Right, we don't pose to look cute. Hey, we not supposed to look cute. Hey, North. I'm trying to enjoy this live. She on the phone with Kanye West. He telling her to turn off my live. That's the type of stuff he do, y'all. Okay, but we not supposed to look good or pretty. We supposed to look handsome. Okay. Come to Texas, Drew.
Boy,
Okay,
I had to pause on that one. Taifa. Thank you so much for that. Oh my God, that is a blessing. Thank you so much for that. I had to pause and yes, thank you. I appreciate that from from the bottom of my heart.
Let me know. Let me know. I am being plugged. What in the world? Girl, you know what I'm trying to say. If you don't, you know now. Okay, stop trying to act like Nene Leakes. You're falling. I don't want to be canceled. I don't want to be mean. And acting like Nene Leakes, I'm not trying to act like Nene Leakes. And it's failing. It should fail all the way. I'm being myself. This is Andrew. I don't need to act like I don't look like Nene. I'm not house nice. What I want to act, you want to be us. It's not going to happen. Your hair look good. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Love to see you happy, Andrew. Looking handsome. Thank you, Nicholas. I think I said it wrong. But let me tell y'all something together. Because I know it's a holiday, and I know North, sit down. Say, stop it. Okay, I'm sorry. So, where are all 9 the nannies at? It's like 9 nannies here. I don't know where they at. Okay. Listen, baby, listen. I have let y'all come on here and read me. Andy, I need you to come on up this seat and save me. See, I told Andy to stay underneath the seat. Okay, I told him to sit underneath my chair and come up here and save me just in case I get cold. And I think I'm feeling cold right now. Now, let me tell everyone that's in the comments that's coming from my house, that's coming from my baby hair, that's coming from me, talking about like Nene. Child, you don't even know me. I can guarantee you that. Okay? I don't need to act like another woman. I'm acting like Andrew. Okay? Understand that. I like being.
What was that?
Andy, I need you to come on up this seat and save me. See, I told Andy to stay underneath the seat. Okay, I told him to sit underneath my chair and come up here and save me just in case I get cold. And I think I'm feeling cold right now. Now, let me tell everyone that's in the comments that's coming from my house, that's coming from my baby hair, that's coming from me, talking about like Nene. Child.
First of all, those are not baby hairs, sir. Those are elderly in hospice. Get your last will and testament together hairs. Those are not baby hairs.
You don't even know me. I can guarantee you that. Okay? I don't need to act like another woman. I'm acting like Andrew. Okay?
Okay, now I know y'all clocked that. Why would you say I don't need to act like another woman? Wouldn't you, as a man, say I don't need to act like a woman? But you distinctively said you don't need to act like another woman. In other words, you are enough woman on your own. You do not need to take the persona on of another woman. Yes, you better read us. And thank you, Corey. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Yes, those are last rites hers. Those are now lay me down to sleep. You ain't gonna wake up in the morning, so your soul to keep hairs.
Understand that. I like being myself. I'm not acting like somebody. I'm just not acting. Okay? But if you want me to act with you, we can go there. Okay? Because I'm trying not to. I know your wig dry and it's gelled up. And I understand that you hot over there. But if you need something to eat or need some water, let me know because I don't play. I don't play. Don't play with me. Because I'm the type of person I would sit back and once Andy come out, oh baby, he throw drinks. So somebody said mental health is real. Now, I know we joking and playing on here, and if you think I'm stupid, you the dumbest of them all. Pretty sure you are, because you're following me. You're watching me. I ain't watching you. Understand that. Now, I'm blocking you because that's something we don't do. And we don't talk about people that have mental illness, because there's so many people that have mental illness right now who are killing themselves. There are so many with people that mental illness who are afraid to speak up because of.
Thank you so much, Kiki. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay? Don't make me throw some more water on you tonight. Hold on, let me block this thing right here too. And she can't talk about nobody. Ooh, girl. Before y'all even start trying to, let me tell y'all something. Y'all not finna keep throwing them doozies at me. Satan y'all ain't finna keep throwing doozies at me. Before you even try to come and read me, make sure your life is in order, and make sure your skin ain't ugly, and make sure your weave ain't the $2 weave that you find at Family Dollars. I would have said Walgreens, but they sold out because your family have already took over the store buying the $2 weave. Don't come for me, y'all. Don't come for me. Understand that. Like, how the heck you gonna come on? I'm on her, come on her to answer questions, and y'all come on her to be so mean. Judging a hater ain't no central air. Right. Oh, you said I don't have child bag. You don't know what I have. Are you a stalker? I'm about to throw some more water at you, ma'am, sir, whatever you're trying to be. But I know I see the Adam, whatever you think you're trying to be, understand you still got an Adam's apple. Understand that. And I have never seen a woman walk around with a little thing right there. Understand that. Keep it pushing. No reason, no, because I'm not trying to read. Oh, baby, I can read. You want me to get you to get in the profile picture that you got? You need to take Beyonce down. You would never become Beyonce, ever. And Beyonce will never let you take a picture with her. Take her profile picture.
Y'all heard him. It's the Adamus apple. Madamus. Adamus apple. Yeah, shoot. You don't know about the Adamus apple? Everybody know about the Adamus apple. I mean, I don't have one, but everybody know about them. Y'all need to get y'all lives together. Read up on current events or something. Jeez.
Down and become yourself. I want to see you. I need to see you. I need to see you. I need to see you. Okay, let me read. They making you all right. Keep reading those. Okay, I want everybody on here. I don't care what you are. I don't care. Like, come on, everybody. When a hater come near you for now, we gonna be okay, 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 okay. And now, if you are OG, you gotta say like okay. Now, if you was just like a okay.
I wonder if that's the sound that he makes when he's on his knees at Bishop's altar, ready to receive his blessing. Oh. Need to practice some more.
Drew, we are friends now. Okay. All right, Miss Kimberly, be strong. Yeah. Okay. Drew is not playing with y'all tonight. No, actually, I think Andy is gonna come way out. And I think if Andy come out, my phone gonna be blowing up because I'm about to read. I'm trying not to. It's good. And actually, I'm just having fun right now. Don't make me. That's some nasty water you drinking. Understand? But and guess what? It got all over your face because when I threw it, I did throw it, and I threw it again. And you wish, girl, you can't even spell Fiji. Spell it. Water is just water. Water. Hey, no. And she calling the police now. Like, what the heck, girl? Hey, y'all don't ever want to deal with no rich kids. They'll call the police. They'll call security. They'll call the FBI. They'll call the marshals. They'll call them just to say they want cookies. I'm like, dang, y'all got that over there. Hey, Kimberly, Kardashian, get the kids. Peter, get off my turn, man. I gotta deal with the boyfriend too, y'all. Gotta deal with Kanye too. He like to stay on FaceTime. Hey, let me tell y'all.
Nah. The one thing you don't want to do is mess with Kanye, Omari, Yeezy West, especially when it comes to them children. Now, we all know Kanye ain't got no problem with snap, crackling, and popping off in your face. That is not what you want. But knowing you, maybe it is. You nasty heathen.
Yeah. When people dislike you, when people hate you, it's okay. You're doing something that's getting their insides that they can't stand you. And when you sit at a table or walk into a room in front of your enemies, that's when you need to shine. Shine bright, just like a diamond. Understand that. So I see a lot of y'all on here throwing, a lot of you guys are actually throwing shade. And a lot of you guys are not just throwing shade. A lot of y'all thinking you're getting to me because some of y'all are mean and malicious. You have no life. Okay? You have no life. You have, if I was you, I would go take Beyonce's picture down and go post your own picture. They said it's a big book. Girl, let me block you because I've been trying to be nice to you over there looking like a funeral director. Over there, look what you got on anyway. Girl, take that red. Everybody can't put on red lipstick. Please stop putting on red lipstick. Everybody can't wear that. And this little thing that came from me in the comments, girl, I will really take that off. I really would.
All right, on that note, because this is a decently lengthy video, so we can come back to this on another evening. Yeah, I'm about to get off on here. About to call it an evening. I thank you all for coming on and joining my party. Thank you for the conversation earlier. It was definitely enlightening. Like I said, I'm glad we're able to discuss multiple topics and things like that. Yes, I'm gonna try to go live another day this week, but definitely we'll be here for the weekend. So I'm sorry, Queen. We've been on here for about 2.5 hours, so you was late. You know, so you got to be part of #replay gang. You know, I love you though. But y'all have a good night. Love you all, and we will talk soon. All right, y'all.